Welcome back to the Flow Sports Fix as we get towards the business end of the show on this Thursday, and it's time to, grab your ticket and get on board.
All aboard the Sports Express, your ticket to sporting news.
You know, you've got to be so careful with what you put on social media. Now, you may believe that, look, it's my account, I can have my opinion and I can say whatever I want. Well, yes, to an extent that is very true. But you've also got to be aware of how that's perceived by others when you're speaking on a public platform. And Collingwood Football Club has publicly asked their former cheer squad leader to apologise for a very racist tweet that was put out there on Tuesday night. Now, this man who will remain unnamed, because I don't really think his account needs any more hits than what it's currently getting. Look, he's frequently seen at Collingwood games with a cheer squad. He finished up at the end of 2019 and actually moved overseas. But he's been very vocal in his support of Eddie Maguire. He's denounced the idea of systemic racism at Collingwood and even published a tweet where he took aim at aged care workers with a specific ethnic background, telling them to leave the country, essentially. Collingwood certainly don't need any more negative press, and when someone that's associated with the club but doesn't actually have anything to do with the club anymore pulls these kind of stunts, should we say, it certainly doesn't help their case in rebuilding their image. Talking cricket now this morning, and Shane Warne's got a proposal to fix what he believes is a glaring issue in cricket, and says that the umpire's call should be scrapped from the decision review system. Apparently there's a bit of a unanimous feeling around sort of boardrooms and whatnot that for international cricket this should be absolutely scrapped. They talk about it for hours on length. And even though Australia definitely benefited from this call just recently, that is the submission that's been put through to the ICC.
And Courtney will be back with her Sports Express on the Brekkie Flow tomorrow morning from 6, right here on Flow. Well, that's just about it for the Flow Sports Fix for this Thursday and basically for the week, because the Flow Sports Show's on tomorrow. Looking forward to that, aren't we all? It's going to be another big show with the Flow Man, the Stat Man, and Ellis, Dan, and Carl making an appearance as well. And a reminder too, you can check out the podcast for the show just by going to our website, flownews24.com.au, click on the podcast link and just download them and listen to them at your pleasure. Or you can just go to your favourite podcast app on your particular smartphone, whatever it might be, and just enjoy us listening whenever you feel like it. And if you're involved in a local sport that doesn't get a lot of coverage, let us know. We would love to have a conversation about it. We'd love to highlight it, find out more about it. It might be a sport that we don't know a lot about, but we like to be gurus about things, so get in touch with us. You can do that by sending us an email, news@flowfm.com.au, or you can just get in touch with us via our Facebook page, Flow FM Australia. We'd love you to be a part of the show and share all those sports that, they kind of get missed, and it gets a bit sad sometimes, and we do have a fondness and a soft spot for some of these other local sports as well. I'm just being handed aside chess. Well, yeah, it's a sport. Yeah, there should be a chess club somewhere. We can talk about that. We'll happily do so because we love sport here on the Flow Sports Fix. We'll have more for you coming up next week. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. We'll see you again soon and enjoy your sport, whatever it might be, wherever you may be playing it.